Microsoft templates are fantastic time-saving tools for creating new documents, new spreadsheets, or new PowerPoint presentations. All of the Microsoft Office software products use templates. In this lesson, we'll be focusing on Microsoft Word templates. Now, a template is a document that's been pre-formatted so that you can use it over and over. It saves you time because you don't have to reformat everything in the document. Typical templates are used for resumes, business letters, fax forms, work schedules. I'm sure you'll see many examples of templates that are useful for personal or business use. Let's take a look at a template in Microsoft Word. So I'm going to click File and then New, and I want to use a template that's installed on my computer, so I click Sample Templates, and I'm going to select the apothecary letter. Make sure Document is selected and click Create. Let's take a quick look around this business letter template. You see the title up here for the sender's company name is formatted with a border around it. The space below that for the sender's company address has been highlighted with a sort of a bluish gray. If you notice around the letter, you have a very, very light border, and over here on the right you have another sort of square filled in a contrasting color. Now, the beauty of a business letter template is all the necessary parts are there for you. You just have to fill them in. So you need a date, so they give you a place to pick a date. You need to type in the sender's name and company name and address. You see my name, Linda, there because that's the name I used when I registered my software. Here you would click and type the recipient's name and address, the person you're sending the letter to. You type in the salutation, and a salutation would be like Dear Mr. Smith, Dear Mrs. Smith, Dear Sir, to whom it may concern, whichever salutation you're going to use. And then if you look down here in the body of the letter, when my mouse moves over it, it gets highlighted. If I click there and type, whatever I type will replace the text that's in the body of the letter. Down below is the closing, where you would usually write sincerely, very truly yours, or whatever closing you like to use in your business letter. And then we typically leave 4 spaces. They've left the spaces there for a signature, and then the name, the sender's title, and company name. So let's just take one more little look at some of the things you can tell. If I click in the date for where the text is, by clicking once, if I look at the top, I can see the font that is used in the letter. So it's a Century Gothic font, and the size is 10.5. If I click here for the salutation, I can see it's the same font, size 11, and it's been marked as bold. Now, interesting in this template, if you click in the sender name, you notice that you get a Table Tools option, and so this actually is inserted as a table. This company name header is inserted as a table. You'll find this is very common, especially in resume templates where you may not realize a table is there because they may have elected to not show the borders, but it helps keep text aligned and organized. Now, when you save the document, you'll click File, Save As, and here you would type the name of the company letter, whichever letter to Mrs. Smith, and here you see it's a Word document. Now, if you wanted to make the letter you had typed as a template, you could select on the drop-down arrow and select Word Template, and that would actually make a new template. So as a reminder, a template file is .x. It's a .docx type file. So if it's a document, it's a DOCX. But that's if it's saved as a Word document or as a template. In one of your assignments, you'll be asked to save something as a template or as a document. So just to review, a template is a document that's been formatted in advance that you can use over and over, and when you open the template, you're actually creating a new document, which is a copy of the template.